Summertime. Things are getting hot. And when I say things, I mean your twat. What's up, ladies? I'm Madge the Vag, and today we're diving in and finding out how the sun and surf messes with your turf. Let's talk about summer.
Does your vagina like the summer?
No. You know, she feels great about it. You know, she's here for the humidity. It's her climate. You know, it's her time.
Because she's a musky lady.
Yes.
I get it. I like a good sprinkler in the summer. I run through people's yards, you know, I pull up my skirt and I just,
I love to swim. Everybody knows I love to swim. But now when you go swimming in the water, does the water go up into your vagina? Are we like balloons and they just fill up slowly? And then when you come out, it just all starts leaking out? What's happening?
The water does not go up inside the vagina. However, you are exposed to chlorine, whatever type of chemicals are in the water. So it can be irritating to the outside of the vagina.
What about salt water?
Salt water should be fine.
Oh, okay, lake water.
Depends on the type of year and the amount of bacteria in the water, but should be okay.
Thoughts on puddles?
Say avoid the puddles.
Oh, because of the dirt, probably.
The dirt and bacteria, yeah.
Oh, noted. Well, what about in general in a hot tub? It's all hot water. Is that bad for the vag?
You shouldn't sit in hot tubs or pools for too long. Same thing with regular baths.
Is it a breeding ground for bacteria or is it killing all the bacteria?
Most hot tubs should be at least 104 degrees or else you can have bacteria, especially if there's not jets that are regularly circulating.
Is it dangerous to have sex in a pool?
I don't know. Yeah, because you're just like shoving all that extra agua in there that you don't.
No, let's say no.
Yes?
It's not really. It's okay.
Okay, good.
I mean, there's no piranhas in there, you know, just to stay away from dangerous pools.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like no lifeguards?
Summertime gets frisky. You know, everybody's out there excited and you're in a pool. And you know, what if you end up making waves in the pool, you know? Can you have sex in the pool is what I'm saying.
You can have sex in a pool. I'm not saying it's safer to have sex in a pool. You are exposing the inside of the vagina to chlorine as the penis is being inserted into the vagina. But it's not dangerous to have sex in a pool. You are still at risk of getting pregnant with having sex in a pool. It does not change. And STDs can also still happen in a pool. So you should still use some type of protection if you're having sex in a pool.
Summer is about going to the beach and it's so fun with all the waves, but what about all the sand? You know, I've walked out of the ocean and had an entire clump of sand just stuck in my pants.
So that can be irritating to the vagina. It can be very exfoliating, and obviously the vagina, you don't want to exfoliate too much, and sand can get inside the vagina. So I would definitely recommend at least trying to remove as much of the sand as you can without aggressively wiping, because it can be irritating to the vagina.
Ooh, I'd say summer veg makes me feel fine, but it doesn't. That's the problem. It doesn't feel fine. So when you're sweating like this, is the sweat bad for your vag?
It is if your vagina is staying in contact with moisture for too long.
For too long. So you want it to air out and breathe.
Right. So a breathable fabric, like an all-natural cotton, is good. Trying to avoid tight-fitting clothing, leggings, jeans, and if you do notice a lot of moisture, it's a good idea to change whatever material is getting moist.
So bring like extra pants with you wherever you go. What about deodorant? Can I deodorize down there?
It's not recommended to put deodorant on your vaginal area because it can be irritating to the vagina.
Oh, okay, so no deodorant on the vag, not a spritzer?
No spritzing.
How about a little portable fan?
It is good to keep the vagina dry and cool, but I don't really think a fan would work well in the vagina.
Okay. I mean, I usually travel with a little vag fan, but that's just me. Now, can you wash your vagina too much in the summer? Is it bad to shower too much to get the sweat off?
It's not necessarily bad to shower too much, but I would try avoid aggressively washing with soaps or like washcloths in the summertime.
So maybe just some water, like go out with the kids, get a hose, you know, do a quick rundown when they're not looking.
As long as you dry it afterwards.
Dry it.
Yeah.
Dry vagina.
Dry vagina.
Name one thing you do for your vagina in the summer, something special to make the summer great for her.
I take her on a stroll.
Maybe like a nice steam.
A steam?
Yeah, air it out at night
Right.
when you sleep.
Yeah, put your legs up at the window, crack it, and just let the breeze flow in.
You know what I want to do? Vajazzling. I've never done that. And
Summer vajazzle.
yeah, I feel like I need to like dress it up a little bit.
Oh,
That's
I love
something
that.
I want to try.
Oh, send us pictures.
I will.
Well, ladies, some days your vagina is like a swamp, and other days it's like a sandbox. So when it's hot and humid outside, make sure to keep it cool and dry inside. I'm Madge the Vag. If you have any questions or comments, put them in my box. My inbox, that is.